Do they taste good? It's the most delicious food around, croaked the frog. So the hedgehog stuck his tongue out too, but he didn't catch any flies. Goodbye, I'm going for a little dip, said the frog, and jumped in the pond. I'll join you, said the hedgehog cheerfully, but he didn't like it. So he had learned two things, that he could not catch flies with his tongue, and he did not like swimming. So he went off with wet paws. Underneath some pine trees, beautiful mushrooms were growing, red ones with white dots. They look absolutely delicious, he thought. Don't eat the mushrooms. He had already opened his mouth to take a bite when someone shouted, "No, not one of those. They're toadstool mushrooms. They're poisonous." A field mouse peeked out from behind a fern. She was a kind mouse. Even though it had almost grown dark, she took the hedgehog to a place that had yellow mushrooms instead. These are chantilly mushrooms. You can eat these, she said. What a lot I'm learning, said the hedgehog, and took a big bite. He was lucky as well, because there was a worm inside. Hedgehogs like eating worms. Yeah. He was just fine eating when he heard a swooshing sound in the air. "Help!" squeaked the mouse. "Somebody wants me for dinner." The hedgehog remembered about watching out, so he looked up. Oh my, what was that? It was a big owl diving down from the sky. It looked at the mouse hungrily. "Hide underneath me," said the hedgehog. He lay over the mouse. At the last moment, the owl turned and flew away. It did not want to get spines in its beak. "Thank you, kind hedgehog. You saved my life," said the mouse. "And you saved mine before," said the hedgehog. So he learned that it was always good to help others. And sometimes others help you. Look at the big owl. Look at that. Yeah. The next day the hedgehog continued his long journey. The mouse kept him company for a while. "Oh, where are you going?" asked the mouse. "Somewhere warm," said the hedgehog. "I'm going to sleep for the whole winter." "That's what my mommy said. Is that what you're going to do too?" "No, not me," said the snakes and bears sleep all winter, said the mouse. "You are so smart," said the hedgehog. "Can you teach me everything, please?" "I don't have time," said the mouse, "but I can teach you some things." She taught the hedgehog what jackrabbit poop looks like. "It might not be very useful information," she said, "but it's always fun to know." After a while, they saw a mouse grazing on a shrub. "Hello, moose," called the mouse. "This is Hedgehog. He hardly knows anything. I'm showing him around the forest." "That's very good," said the moose. Look at the big moose. Look at the moose, baby. Look at the moose. Look at the moose. Yeah. Bless you. So the hedgehog and the mouse continued on their way.